Welcome everyone to this CELPIP Speaking Part 1 Given Advice Analysis. Now I'm just here in the Speaking Part 1 section of the CELPIP Library. And before we get started, I do want to remind you that Part 1 Given Advice has more focus on CLB 7 or higher. What does that mean? That means that if you need to get CLB 7 or higher, then you need to do well in this part. This is where you need to demonstrate your knowledge because the topics are a little bit more difficult, right? Giving advice is more difficult. And also, you need to speak for a longer time, a minute and a half. So that's why this question is more difficult. Now, lower levels, you should try to speak for this part, of course, but this part won't affect your final score so much like speaking part 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, those parts are more for lower levels. And part 1, 6, and 7 are more for higher levels. Okay, that's what that means. So, also, we have this great Speaking Part 1 Tips and Strategies video. That video will give you more information about how you can answer the question, and just some strategies that you can use for answering the question more effectively. Some of the strategies that I will be using myself, okay? So for today's example, we're going to be doing an example called job promotion, okay? Let's get started. Okay, everyone, and here we are. And this example is a 5-6 example. Okay, so we are going to go to the question practice here. All right, and here we are. And we have preparation time 30 seconds and speaking time 1 minute and 30 seconds. So let's go over to my board so we can write our answer. So then everyone, let's read the question carefully again. So your friend's company, so your friend is working in a company that is offering promotions. Okay, so the company is giving a promotion. So your friend is interested in impressing the boss. Impressing the boss. How can he make the boss like him, your friend, as a worker? What can he do? Okay? To get the promotion, right? Promotion. You're a worker, maybe you can become a manager or supervisor, higher level, better position, more pay, okay? So, what can we advise our friend that he or she could do to get the promotion? All right, so everyone, let's start by introducing the question, okay? So, if I had to advise my friend about how he could impress his boss to get a promotion, I'd make some important suggestions. So here we said, if I had to advise my friend, means we are saying if we have to do it. If we have to tell my friend about this, then I'd make some important suggestions. This is good. This is good. Or everyone, we can also say, hello, my friend. I want to advise you about how you could impress your boss to get a promotion. Both of these ones are okay, all right? You can say this one or you can say this one. To start, we can say both. We just need to start. Okay? So, everyone, also want to tell you that the blue is for structure, organization, how to start, how to connect. And the red here is for main grammar, okay? So again, we can say both of these ones. I'm just going to keep the one at the top just because I had that one, okay? Okay, so we introduced the question. Now let's get to our first idea. What can he do? What can he do? Well, let's see. First of all, I'd suggest that he should speak to his boss many times and help him. Good. Right? What can he do? He should speak to his boss. Speak to his boss. Hello, boss. How are you? Hello, boss. What can I do for you? And help him. Hello, boss. Can I help you? Okay, that's a good idea, right? He should speak. And why is that good? Why is it good? This would be good because in this way, his boss will see he likes him and wants to help. So his boss will see he likes him. So you like your boss and you want to help. So that's good because if your boss knows you want to help, then that's great. Okay, very good. So good. We said an idea and we said why. Okay. So now what's another idea? What's a second idea? Okay, let's see. Another good idea would be to work harder on his projects. Okay? So to work harder on his projects, he needs to work harder and harder. Okay. Why is it good to work hard? Why is that good? This would be great because in this way, the boss would see he is a hard worker and wants to finish the work. Very good because the boss, right? The boss wants to know that you are a hard worker. Okay, so that is another good idea. You need to work hard. Okay, everyone. So this is good. Now we gave two ideas. So let's go to the closing. Let's finish. Okay. What do you think is the best advice? Overall, I think the best advice would be to work hard every day and be good to the boss all the time. Very good. So, you need to work hard and be good to the boss. I think that's a very good idea. I agree. So, everyone, again, we introduced the question. We gave an idea. We said why it's good. Idea. We said why it's good. And the last part, okay? Now we need to make sure that we speak this with good flow and good intonation. Good flow and good intonation. So for that, everyone, I'm going to read this answer. Okay, please follow along. Good flow and intonation is slowly, clearly, and continuously. Okay? So here I go. If I had to advise my friend about how he could impress his boss to get a promotion, I'd make some important suggestions. First of all, I'd suggest that he should speak to his boss many times and help him. This would be good because in this way, his boss will see he likes him and wants to help. Another good idea would be to work harder on his projects. This would be great because in this way, the boss would see he is a hard worker and wants to finish the work. Overall, I think the best advice would be to work hard every day and be good to the boss all the time. Okay, so everyone, we read that example in 1 minute. Okay, that's me. Can you do it in 1 minute? Can you do it in 1 minute and 30 seconds? If you can speak this answer in 1 minute and 30 seconds, you can get 6, maybe even 7 if you speak clearly and no grammar errors, okay? So to practice, everyone, we need to read it 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. We need to understand the expression, okay? How do we express ideas? And also, let's practice reading and speaking it in 1.5 minutes. Okay? And if you can do it, that's great. And lastly, try to speak the answer without reading. Just speaking it. Can you do it? If you do it in 1 minute and 30 seconds, you will get 6 or more. Okay, very good, everyone. For that, I will leave a link in the description box, okay? To our sample. We wanted this 5-6 sample, okay? Also, everyone, there is some great vocabulary practice there. Very good vocabulary practice that will help you improve your vocabulary. Very good. And there's also some really good grammar practice. The grammar point today is should. You should speak to your boss. You should work harder. If you can use should, you can get a higher score. Okay? So very good explanation. And then we have some grammar exercises. When you play tennis, you should watch the ball. It's late and you're very tired. Go to bed. You should go to bed. So number 2, we put here. It's late and you're very tired. You should go to bed. Okay. It's late and very tired, and you're very tired. It's late and you're very tired, period. You should go to bed. So you do the other exercises. Here's one. We do them all. And then at the end, we check. Oh, I only got 5%. You need to get 70%, everyone. Very good practice. And then, of course, the question practice. There's the question that we did today. Okay, there's the sample for you to practice. Very good, everyone. Also, let's not forget about our CELPIP library. The CELPIP library, everyone, has over 50 examples of speaking part 1. So that's very good practice for you. So you should subscribe to the CELPIP library. And because you watched this video until the end, okay, with discount code CELPIP79, you can get a 3-month subscription for only $10.99. That's a great deal, everyone. So I strongly recommend it. Okay? So subscribe to the library. Okay, everyone. Don't forget, practice makes perfect.